Hello, I'm Katie and I'm going to be talking about things I need to consider for my music video. The things I must consider is lip syncing. With lip syncing, it must be really accurate with mouthing the words to the song lyrics, exactly each beat match, etc. Because if you don't have the right lip syncing, like if the lip syncing is off slightly, then it can really make the whole music video look really off, because the beat match will be inaccurate and it will focus the viewers and audience on that instead of the actual music video. I also want to make sure I have the right gender lip syncing my music video. So for example, in Carly Rae Jepsen's I Really Like You, Tom Hanks was lip syncing the music video, which I found quite different, and it took me away from the actual song's meaning and the actual song itself, as a man was lip syncing a woman's part. This actually put me off the music video slightly because it was like inaccurate and didn't make me emotionally connect to any of the characters or actors in the actual movie. Another key thing I must consider is definitely lighting. Lighting can really impact the mood and atmosphere during the music video. So to having like high key lighting where the lighting is just focused on the face, to having kind of flat lighting where it's all around, to having a kind of low key lighting which focuses the audience more on the character and it's mysterious because it can mimic mind thoughts, emotions and a lot of things during the moment which it's filmed in. I want to use a light reflector in my music video. A light reflector reflects half the face. It's like a massive disc and it reflects half the face, which lights up, so it creates half low, high key lighting but the atmosphere is still dark behind. This means that I can get both vibes towards the characters and the character's face is more enhanced. I also need to be wary of cinematography. Cinematography is extremely important in the making of music video, because the positioning of a character can represent status, dominance and the sexual or emotional tension which is wanted to be created. So for example, in my music video I want to have my character positioned further back in the frame compared to my main character. My main character is going to be a man, which is going to have lots of dominance, and my minor character is going to be a woman, which is going to be very unempowered, and the positioning of cinematography will promote the status and dominance of both characters. So for example, I want my lady back here and my male to be in the foreground of the screen. Another key aspect is mise en scène. Mise en scène is basically makeup, costume, as well as like the setting, the props used, and so on. So for example, I want my female character to be in a sweetheart neckline silk long dress, because red is a very sexually appealing colour, which is going to be the theme of my music video. And the red will enhance her kind of mysterious look and will promote that sexual vibe she has towards the other male character. I want my male to be in almost casual clothes, because I'm going to have two settings, so the two are going to be in very casual clothes on a beach in one setting. On the other setting is going to be like an old-fashioned microphone with the red dress and her red lipstick, etc. So I want the male to be in almost a rather gangster look, so I want him to either be in like Adidas trackies or kind of like a big jacket to promote his like higher status than the girl. So I want the girl in rather like skimpy shorts and a small t-shirt to promote her innocence and her skin showing, and him be really dominant with his sort of outfit he's wearing. But I haven't really thought that through. If you have slightly odd mise en scène, it can really impact the emotional connection you can get with the character. So let's just say if I was having her on a beach, I wouldn't want her to be in like a full ball dress, because that would be inappropriate to the scene and the setting. That's why I want them to be in quite casual clothes to bring the emotional connection away from her singing in one part to bring it to another scene itself. There are definitely other things that we must consider, and I've listed them below as they're very key aspects, but here are just a few which I've mentioned of what I will be doing.